seems that Lothario David Walliams has a new lady in his sights this year in the shape of Strictly Come Dancing winner Alicia Dixon, who shared several dances with the ex-Mystique beauty at her New Year's party and has phoned her since to ask to meet up. But allegedly, a pal of Alicia's has had to decline on her behalf, saying she's very flattered, but she's far too busy. Yeah. Yes. So, Denise, in your single days, cast your mind back. Were you able to say no to dates that you weren't interested in? No.
The word no has never been easy for me to say about anything. No, I'm not very good at saying no, and I don't just mean with boys. I mean, it's like saying no to anybody that asks me to do something, because I tend to be a bit of a people pleaser. Certainly, I was I know we share that in my younger days, and I remember when my sister, who's 3 years younger than me, and we'd go to sort of like Zone 22 nightclub in Whitley Bay, and sort of, you know, Quasi would come across the bar of the floor like this, you know, and I'd see him coming, and he'd ask me to dance, and I couldn't bear to say no, so I would be sort of dancing with Quasi for like the rest of the night, you know, like this, because I felt so sorry for them. But my sister would just say, no, thank you, I don't want to, and she's always been much more able. And if somebody's asked me out, I would always have to make an excuse as to why. I couldn't just say, I'm really sorry, but no. I'm really sorry, but no, I don't fancy you. It would have to be... The thing is, my parents died this morning in an aircraft disaster over Tanzania, and otherwise I would be straight there.
I just don't understand. I really don't understand that. I'm quite good at saying no, because I really...
This is your problem. You've been saying it for 6 years.
No, I've been asked. I've not said no to that.
I had that guy with a fag in the picture.
Oh dear, oh dear. No.
No.
See, no, I'm very good at it. But when it comes to, like, dates or, you know, sometimes people come up and talk to you when you're in bars and restaurants, and you just have to say to them, you know, oh, would you like to have a drink? No. It's no, like no.
So you don't mind being a bit brutal?
No, I don't.
Do you not even say no, thank you?
Sometimes, if they're nice, I say thank you.
What's the worst no you've ever done? The rudest no?
Well, I quite often tell people to go away, and that's not a problem. And I was in Paris recently with my friend, and this guy, Australian guy, was literally annoying us. He was annoying us, and we were trying to have a conversation. We started it, and we couldn't finish it. And so I just sat there, and she was like being very polite, very nice, because that's what she is. And I just went, right, you can go away now. And she just looked at me and laughed, because when I say things like that, people think it's like, I don't know, like I'm trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny.
When he got up, he said to her, it's been really nice to meet you, Jo, but not her. She's too rude. Well, you see, I'd cry if someone said that.
You don't care, do you?
They're not my friends. I'm never going to see them again.
How could you not get the message? I'm as like you, Denise. I'm hopeless. But what I do is I say I'm busy, you know, and if they pursue it, after about the 4th time, you think, how stupid are you? You know, if I ask somebody 4 times... No, you see, I wouldn't. I should. I just go... Well, in the end, I just don't take the call, or I avoid the confrontation at all. I know, it's pathetic,
don't speak to them.
No, I'm getting better now about, like, people ask me to do things.
But if you've already said no and they don't get it,
well, they're
then what
stupid,
can you do? You know, you've got to be a little bit rude,
You told me, I think you were in some far-flung continent where something involving
yes. Well, yes, I was in a bar once, and this guy was annoying me, and he wouldn't go away. He was being quite nice, but the fact was he was annoying. I was with my friends, and in the bar where we go, they have like a megaphone thing up here, so when they shut the bar, they get everybody out. So I grabbed the megaphone, I went, go away now!
You're my hero! Everyone was just laughing. Could have saved myself years of heartache if I had that kind of...
Just say no.
Yeah, brilliant. Time for today's competition, and we're giving away £3,000 in hard cash. Handy to lift those Monday blues. Just have a go at answering this question correctly. Complete the following famous phrase. Shop till you A, drop, B, stop, or C, flop. Call 09012 931 941. That's 09012 931 941. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from mobiles and other networks may be higher. Text WIN plus your answer, A, B or C, to 63337. Text costs £1 plus one standard network rate reply message. Digital satellite viewers can enter by pressing their red button now, and you can also enter for free at itv.com/loosewomen. Entrance must be 18 or over, and all lines close at 1:20.